So is it a situation where, like with the SEALs, where once you've gotten through buds and once you've gotten through all the physically grueling parts of getting to be accepted, once you're in, then you were imposing standards that they didn't want to keep up with?
I would say some people. You know, I had one platoon that I had a problem with. You know, like I graduated Ranger School and I got in this platoon and I didn't see out of I was in charge of a PT program, and you put me in charge of the PT program is fucking your ass. And the thing about it is I didn't like it either. I didn't want to do this shit either, man. But
what were you making them do?
Like, you know, like it was some Navy, it was some bud shit. You know, we went back to buds, like, you know, log PTs and, you know, carrying logs over the berms and shit. And like, I had us do like pull-ups, rope climbs, pull-up like for like an hour. So imagine doing a rope climb, then go over do like 10 to 15 pull-ups coming back. And we would do like these, they were very hard workouts. Like there was no like go to the gym, lift some weights type of shit. And I was imposing my own mentality on everybody. These are grown ass fucking men. They know, you know, they don't want to be what I'm trying to make them to be. And when they called me off, like, hey, you know, we're not in SEAL, you know, we're not in buds anymore, Goggins, it pissed me off. And I got a little fucking attitude, got my chip, and I got my ball, and me and Sledge went ahead and started to work out together. And we developed this, like, me and Sledge work out like fucking animals, and we had this fucking mentality of, fuck yeah, we're getting after it every day. And everybody else kind of did their own thing, man. And that's when I started looking at people, you know, not just SEALs, but people very differently, man, because I bit into, like, you know, like, to be the special operator, you got to have broken legs, and these guys, all those stories. I was the same guy, man. I put people on a pedestal. I put people, I could never be them. I could never be that guy, man. Never put anybody on a pedestal. That's what happened to me. I put them on a pedestal, and once I got up there with them and I saw them, and once again, not everybody. Some hard motherfuckers out there, dude. Period. Dot. Hard motherfuckers. I thought every motherfucker was hard. It ain't.
Uncommon amongst uncommon men.
That's all it was about for me, man. And I took it to another level, and I pissed a lot of motherfuckers off. And they were trying to find chinks in my armor then. They were trying to find chinks in my armor. You know, all he does is run. All he does is fucking run. That's why, you know, but once again, that's why I was talking about the military too much. Like I said, the Air Force loved me. The Army guys I work with love me. The Ranger School, all that stuff loved me. You know, I wasn't, you know, it's just what it is, man. It's I was part of the Navy SEALs. I was a team guy, but I wasn't part of the brotherhood. And that's just me, man. That's just me. It ain't saying nothing bad about them. I got a lot of love for a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of men got love for me, but I ain't gonna talk bad about them. It's just, I'm different. And that's something I figured out. I'm different from everybody in the fucking world. And I had to own that and say, you know what, man, you made a lot of fucking mistakes being who you are. And I should have been more of a leader at times. But a lot of times, a lot of people should have been a little bit harder too.